Yo, yo, yo. CWiz. I'm back at ya. We are back on Minecraft Dungeons. I have basically finished everything that there is to do in this game, but I did say in the last one that I might come on and do the tower when it resets every week. Just to see what it's like. You never know, might get something good.
Minecraft Dungeons. Press any
Not
button
even
to
like I need
start.
the gear if I'm not going to be playing it, but I did enjoy doing the towers, so yeah, I'm just curious as to what the tower holds this week. And is it a hard one? Is it an easy one? Just find out. Better go. Sure if there's any sort of label as to telling you what week of the tower it is. That would be nice, so that I could label it. Oh, this is week 34. This is week. You know what I mean? But I don't think there is. I'll have a look in a minute. I don't know why I look at and hear this stuff anymore. Mainly for like artifacts and stuff. The only reason I look at it now to replace lower level artifacts. Still quite a lot what I need to replace. Get rid of that bone down the bottom. Get rid of that as two feathers. I mean, I've got some other stuff in here as well. The bone, we can get rid of that. Probably hold these on me, these higher ones. I think it's because I don't use them that much. I just like that. Thought I'd put them in there. Problem is putting them in now. It's easy to think that I still need a higher level one when I've already got one. Ah, wait a minute. Get rid of that. Highest satchel I've got 187. No, I'm using one at the moment, and I 40. I think I said I was going to keep that just for the just in case I need to have a level one up. We can get rid of that totem though. Transfer that one. Free bone, we can get rid of that. Not doing too bad actually. Replaced quite a few of them. I've mainly been doing it from every time I complete a mission I come in here and I do like 3 refreshes. Whatever ones I can get, I'll get unless I've already got it. like this. So a tome and a horn. Alright. I'll get the tome, horn. Yeah, we'll get both. Pretty expensive, but I mean, once we've got like everything replaced, we're pretty. Again, it's kind of a waste me putting all this. I mean, you never know. I might still play the game here and there, so. One more refresh. Updraft. Column. That'll do. Yeah, see, because I want to get this saw blade. It's really, really good. Missions on 21. But it's not like I need it. It is good, but it's not like I need it. What I'm using is already good. And we've got another one down here. Only thing with that one is it ain't got radiance. But you could have it as a pure damage dealing weapon. Same with that, like pure damage. 300,000, 500. It's kind of unfair to compare them because one's 12 levels higher. That makes a big difference. Alright, let's do what we came to do. Let's see what the tower's got to offer this week. Yeah, it doesn't say like tower number It says it changes in 5 days. What's that? So it resets on a Sunday. Or is it a Saturday night? Either Saturday night or Sunday. We say 12 o'clock. Would have been 6. So it does reset on a Sunday, I think. The last one was pretty easy, I thought. The one before that wasn't too bad either. What have we got? Oh, I didn't even upgrade my... Could have upgraded. I probably would have upgraded the explosion. But we could have done that. Or is it... Because it's powerful, is it 2 to upgrade it? Might be. Might not have been able to upgrade it. We got explosion on that. Too special. Not worth, because it's just not going to be worth keeping. Might as well wait until I get something better. Again, the same deal with that. Not worth. Not that good. Not going to end up keeping it. Obviously not permanent, but at least for a few rounds. So otherwise, it's... Yeah, you're not min-maxing your points. Your enchantment points. If you keep replacing the same thing round after round. It's alright if you get like, I don't know, 3 or more rounds with that one item before you replace, then I'm just throwing numbers out there, but yeah, I would say like 3 or more rounds. Sometimes this is something you have to buy, and even though you've already just bought something too good to give up. I mean, that's just the way it is, but I try not to do that. I think we're gonna go for the llama, just because having a summon in the tower is very helpful. So I got allergies, hay fever. Having that extra NPC on your side, which is taking aggro away from you, whilst at the same time doing damage, and also blocks a lot of from hitting you as well. Very beneficial to have someone in a tower. I never really liked Ironhide Amulet. I don't know. Like, in terms of artifacts, I don't feel like it's that great. But it's just an opinion. And Power Shake. Never really. Yeah, it's alright. It's alright. It's not great. It does cost 2. So we wouldn't have been able to upgrade on the first. But we can now. Let's get our llama straight out. Hopefully some of them explode off the cliff. That's a good thing about explode. Like if it launches them off the map, they're instantly dead. See, it nearly launched him off. Launched him off. 2 of them launched off. So yeah, I mean, I always use explode. I've never said that it's the best. I don't think it is the best. But I use it because it's fun. I like watching the chain of explosions. And it does do good damage. The main issue with it is you can't control the way that the enemy's gonna fall when they die, so it doesn't... You might hit an enemy and you want it to hit the enemy behind with the explosion, but when you kill that enemy it flies off the other direction and it hits nothing. So it doesn't always explode on the thing you want it to explode. That's the problem with exploding. But when it does work, it's very good, especially when you get a chain reaction going on. Because you can kill something, kill an enemy, that explodes, kills that enemy falls back further, explodes, kills another bunch, they all explode. So you can have a big massive chain reaction. And again, if you throw them off the edge, if it explodes and it launches them off the map, they're insta dead. And it's percentage health as well. So if you're battling a very tanky enemy, well, it's going to be hard to kill, but when you kill it, if that explosion hits a big group, because that enemy had such a big health pool, because it's a percentage of that enemy's health, what it does in damage, it's going to do a lot of damage to that group. But yeah, it's probably not the most min-maxed AoE enchantment to use, but I like using it. It's fun, man. I like it. Not really feeling Shadow Shifter. Not good enough to really worry about keeping. Switching out. Same with that. Just not worry about bow at the moment. Try and get meleeing. Armor sorted out, so I think we're just gonna go with a point because it's nothing worth. 3 for the next explode. I think we just wait. Try and get explode. Second upgrade. See, because it's percentage health as well, there's also a downside to that. If the enemy is easy to kill, then the explosion won't be as strong when it hits the other enemies. So that enemy then was easy to kill, and I've only got it to the first upgrade, so it's only doing 20% of the health, so it's not going to do a lot anyway. Main benefit is to cause a chain reaction, buy me a bit more time. It does a bit of damage, and even better if it flies them off the map. But yeah, it's not really going to be doing what I want it to until upgrade 2 and 3. That is one problem with exploding. Oh, Enigma. Under it. Should I take the point or should I take the summon? Got enough to go explode in 2 already. I think we take the summon. I've already explained how good summons and pets and stuff, why they're so good in the tower. Not just the tower, but good in the game as well. Although I don't usually rock one in the game. So yeah, explosion should be doing a bit better now, so we need 4 points. Get our summons in. Yeah, exploding's a weird one. Like, it has moments where it's like so good, and then other moments it just constantly misses the mark. But it's just the way it goes. Oboe. I haven't found anything worth changing out yet. I mean that bow's pretty good. It's alright. Bad. I'm not worried about bow until we get everything else a bit. Unless something like that I have to grab comes up. Don't like the ice wand. Bong of weakenings. It's good, but I gotta skip. Do I do the chilling, or do I just wait to try and get the next exploding? Probably wait to get the next exploding, I think. Try and get everything killed by traps. A lot of stuff killed itself. Bees. Probably gonna take the bee. Health potion heals nearby allies. It's a waste of time. Actually, does that heal pets? I mean, it's not that much of a big deal. I feel like the cooldown waiting for pets isn't that bad. It doesn't feel that bad. Traps and poisons nearby mobs. That sounds good. I'm rolling. So that's probably like the artifact. Poison one, which I actually really like that artifact. I don't think I've even got one of them actually in the normal game. I don't think I have. I'm gonna have to have a look. Because I really enjoyed using that on one of the other towers. I don't remember even having one of them. My normal inventory. We could go leech, but it's, not really. Just getting it for the leech pretty much. Not worth. Not worth, only 2 enchantments, although it's not bad enchantments. Yes. Thing is, if I go with the bees, I can't do the explosion update. If I don't take the bees, I can max my explosion. Still think I'll take the bees. Blast fungus. Blast fungus is pretty good. I think I'll keep summon. I ain't used a fishing rod since the beginning of the game. It was probably the first artifact I used. I've not used one pretty much, yeah, since the beginning. I mean, it's not bad because the cooldown is like spammable. But the thing is, are you gonna keep spending that time stunning when you can just walk up to them, hit them? That's the problem with the fishing rod. But maybe it is worth it with certain enemies, you know, like enemies what got shields and stuff. You know, like the shield guys with the maces and the shield guys with the glaives. If your fishing rod still stuns them, even though they got the shield, then it'd probably be worth it for them sort of enemies. But otherwise, yeah. It's okay, but it's... yeah, most of the time you're just gonna walk up to them and hit the enemies. Like, I'd say it's okay, but yeah, it's very, very average compared to other stuff, to be honest. Got powder, not really. I tried it out. I didn't think that much of it. I should really try it on an apocalypse level where there's a big group of enemies. It's like, but again, it's another one I'm not overly thinking it's that great. There's nothing here I want. Let's upgrade that. Shall I up? Can't. Well, that didn't go where I wanted it to. Holy shit. Nope. Nope. Still ain't found a weapon worth switching out yet. No armor. We ain't switched nothing out. But exploding crossbow with multi-shot. 900 damage. Guaranteed. Not 200 to 600. I suppose that depends whether it's a charged shot or not. But it's guaranteed 900 plus explode. Multi-shot ricochet. Maybe I'll get that. Why not? So we got we have got a bow we can fall back on. Killed my bee, but that's fine. Get them arrows. Nope. I mean, I wouldn't get it because we just literally bought a bow, but trying to look and see, think, is that one? I think the one I got's still better, even though that's got 3. Well, you could go poison and go with a poison. What is that, like extra damage for poison? And then fire alchemy. It's not. Nah, the one I got's better. Even though that's got an extra enchantment on it, the one I got still better. Leech and Thundering. Or Echo. Yeah, that's not bad. We should probably... I mean, we need to switch weapons. We haven't got a new weapon yet. That's probably the first one which is interested. Yeah, we need to. We only just got Explosion fully upgraded, but that's fine, we get the points back. Merchant floor. Straight away, the main reason is beaching. Some extra heals going on. Do we get a bee as well in the mix? Suppose we'll get one of the bees and then save up for the Thundering Spray. It's 20% chance to summon. That's like one in every 5 hits, pretty much. That's not bad. With a melee weapon, you're obviously hitting a lot, so you're still gonna get. And I know it's not guaranteed 1 in every 5, but it's roundabouts. Better work it out. Not bad. So far, going okay. Hmm. 30% chance to negate damage. Ghost form when rolling. Artifact or pet damage. Burning or snowball deflect. That armor's pretty good. That's pretty good. Nope. Reset artifact. Cooldown on potion use. I don't really need that considering everything I got is a pet. And the only time I need to worry about cooldown is when the pet is just died and the cooldown's not bad. Would that 50% artifact damage, would that mean that all my pets do 50% more damage? Not sure. I mean, they are artifacts. But all in all, it's got pet damage on one of the enchantment slots as well. That's pretty much the only decent thing. That's much better. Multi-shot. Ricochet. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's probably better than what I'm using, but I need to replace my armor. But I mean, even if I would have waited, I still would have been screwed, because there's two things what I would have needed. So it is better that I did it the way I did it. Yeah, I think we take that. I think we save up for Plundering 3. Do I go deep bet? I could go one on a deflect. Not decided yet. Rates to chosen gear gilded. Wow, the armor's brand new. So really we should probably boost the weapon. I mean, they're both around the same power level. What do I think I'm going to have for longer? No, let's go with weapon, because like I said, they literally just bought that armor, so it should be good still for a little bit. I mean, the weapon's pretty new, but I don't think there's a wrong choice here. Wow, bow is the wrong choice. Weapon or armor, I don't think there's a wrong choice. We go with weapon. Binds and chains enemies. But we're looking at the extra levels and the extra damage. I mean, it's not totally useless, but it's not. I mean, when I first started using that, I thought chains was excellent. Like, just because of the way it looked, I'm like, yo, stopping the enemies in their tracks. Oh, this is great. It's not that good. After you use it for a little bit and you've used some other stuff, you realise it's not really doing much. Right, what are we gonna get? Ah, great. Great. Nice, because I haven't been using my bow, I've got a lot of spare ammo. Summons. Yeah, this exploding crossbow with multi-shot's pretty good, man. And that's only tier 1. If that was on tier 3, it'd be firing multi-shot more consistent. Yeah, I need to start using multi-shot on my bows a lot more. Pretty damn easy. If I would have done... Damn it. If I would have done my armor, I would have switched weapons. But now I've just made that gilded, there's no... I mean, I don't know if it would be better anyway, to be honest. I think this has got better AoE because of the thundering. This might be better single target damage. But also with the... yeah, nah, what I'm using is better. I didn't... but that is still a good... relatively good weapon. Would have been better if it was Radiance and not Leech on that. Because the attack speed... obviously quick enough to get decent effect from Radiance. There you go, sharpening. Well, on that currently how it is, I'd go sharpening. Probably fire. I don't feel like... do you even see any enchanted enemies? I don't think you do. Sharpness, fire, and leech. What I would go in its current form. But you could not take the leech and then go with the shockwave all committed for extra damage. Yeah, it depends how you want to do it. I like playing with a heal on my weapon, but sometimes it is good to just go all damage and just use your potion. Different play styles, different ways. I mean, I could have done the same with this weapon. I could have not done leeching, but I don't remember what else was available. Upgrade this, or do I take the... what do I need? Thundering. Is that a powerful? Not powerful, is it? So 3 is enough to upgrade it. And we can concentrate on deflect. Let's take an upgrade of... still costs 4. I thought it cost 3 on the last tier if it's not powerful. Still 1 short. I could upgrade deflect twice. That is pretty big. That is pretty big. Seems to be a lot of range. How much extra damage? Never 140. Again, I don't think there's any right or wrong. Either way is gonna be good. One's more defensive, one's more offensive, but obviously offense can obviously be considered a form of defense. If you're killing stuff quick enough, it can't hurt you. I'm gonna... Thundering 2 still pretty good. I'm gonna go with the deflect. Just to get it on the board. Probably getting snowball activated at least once would be beneficial as well for the 1 point. Even if it is every 5 seconds, I still feel like it would be good to activate it. There you go with the chains. It really don't do a lot. You see the deflect? Already working for me. Not only doing damage, but also saving me from a lot of damage. See what I mean? Very good, man. Very good. One at the top. A snowball's one. Snowball and deflect, one at the top. Armor enchantments. Protection's good. Final shout's good. Trying to think what else is available. Artifact cooldowns very good as well. I mean, pet damage isn't probably not that bad if you're doing a loadout. What I've got now with 3 pets, I mean, that probably is pretty good as well. I mean, typically in a normal game I wouldn't roll with 3 summons, so I wouldn't probably go with a pet. Enchantment, but it's, if you are gonna roll with 3 pets, then that's pretty decent. Less damage than what I've got. A little bit quicker. Ammo. Nah. 2-3 mobs. Nah. Nope. Nope. No. 4 points for that. Do I wait to get Thundering 3 or shall I get Snowball on the board? I feel like getting Snowball on the board. Because the Thundering 2's still doing pretty good. Just get Snowball and deflect to tier 2 and then we can concentrate on Thundering 3. See Snowball working already. See Snowball against these big guys is going to be really good. Deflect's going to come in really big. You want to see it working. Yeah. I feel like we've made some good decisions, to be honest. Seems like we're pretty strong. There you go, Snowball straight away, stunned him. Yeah, Snowball again, that. Oh, so you actually got a snowball floating around you when it's ready to... Oh, I see. Very cool. Oh no, but it's... Oh no. It stays around you even when it's not available. Very good. I mean, I want to try and keep this armor as long as we can. Still got a lot of upgrades we can do on it. Really good. 3 really good enchantments together. Would be nice if it was 30% damage reduction instead of chance to negate. I don't know. 30% chance to negate is good because that's like no damage. 30% chance to take no damage. But the thing is, if it's 35% chance damage reduction, you'll constantly know all the time where you are. Whereas with the negate one, it's like sometimes you will, sometimes you won't. You could hope for it to do it, and it won't do it. But with the reduction, it's all the time. That's why I'd probably prefer the reduction. If I had both, and yeah, then we're talking. I think certain armors do have them both. They're like iron chainmail, not chainmail. It's like a. Is it called chainmail armor? I don't know. It's like the proper knight sort of armor. That's got damage reduction and negate damage. I'm sure it has. But then it's got 100% longer roll, if I remember correct. Anyway, nah, we don't want that. Exploding or swirling. Each. Pretty good. 1199. Nah. It's only just higher damage than what we're using, but this has got more enchantment. Probably better as well with the thundering. More consistent. Like I said, the exploding's fun and all that. I do like using it a lot of the times, but thundering's going to be more consistent. Poison's going to be more consistent. Swirling more consistent. Shockwave more consistent. Crit hit or shockwave. Sharpness. That's a pretty good weapon as well. I think we're stick with what we got. Because it's neither here nor there. Like, it's not that much of a difference, I don't feel. I mean, having the crit hit, even though it says 900, it's gonna be like triple that when it hits crit. I think we still keep got there. Alright, now we save up Thundering 3 and then we worry about finishing off these Snowball and Deflect. Everything on the armor. See, Snowball's gonna be really big for these dudes. Very good combination, Snowball and Deflect together. Really defensive. Yeah, I mean, I feel like having like protection as well. Snowball, Deflect, protection. That would be very defensive. Really, that'd be good. But the artifact cooldown's still good as well. Kind of a little bit wasted to go for that when we've got 3 pets. Maybe I should go for the pet enchantment instead of the artifact cooldown. But we're not going to do that until we've done Thundering. That's our next one we want to do. Oh, what am I doing? I'm thinking we're going into battle still. I really like Satchel of Elixirs. I use it in the normal game as well. Top go-to. No. One of the few weapons where I'd actually say I prefer Leech rather than Radiance, because they're so slow. Same with that. Probably prefer Leech on that weapon as well. Not saying it won't proc. I think I'm gonna switch out the llama. It's the lowest power level and get the Satchel of Elixir. Being able to give myself strength potion. Yeah, we still save up for that. Not using the bow that much. So we're worried about upgrading that last. I mean, chains, you see, it's not like it's not doing nothing. It does, you know, it does help for a bit of crowd control. But there's just a lot of other stuff. Oh, I forgot about my bloody... No, I wasn't that worried. I knew I was going to get a big heal as soon as I killed him. Because Leech works on percentage health. Because he had such a big health pool, I knew it was going to give me a really big heal. Not bad, not bad. Lightning Rod. I was really excited for when I thought I was gonna get a lightning rod drop for me in game. Like, yo, I can't wait to get one of them. It's gonna be epic. It wasn't that good. Not sure why I didn't like it. I think it's because you can't really just can't make it go where you want it to go. I can't remember why I didn't like it. Something about it didn't sit right with me. Artifact, chilling, pet. 3,300. Still got a lot more we can squeeze out of that one we've got, even though the health is starting to get a bit low. I think we'll keep it. Multi-shot, infinity ricochet, and oh, that might be worth switching. 959. Not really that much more, is it? To be honest. Nah. Okay. Now we can concentrate on our armor. Not worried about bees. As long as bees is active, it's still gonna get activated every now and then, even with the 20%. So I'm not that worried about upgrading that at the moment. Radiance. Against poison. 881 to 13. Or we could get a death cap. Ooh. The damage. 558 summon damage. But the bees obviously it's more because there's more of them. More of a distraction. But we have got bees on our weapon. Wow, that are gonna get summoned every now and then. We go with Snowball kicking in straight away. Love to see it. But trying to pick up the health potion and it wasted my shadow. Arrgh. The death cap's good because if you got 30% chance to proc on any of your melee weapons, obviously increasing the speed will mean that your enchantments are gonna proc more. Also it boosts the damage anyway, the flat damage, and it gives you running speed. So the death cap's like, yeah, it's up there as one of the best, to be honest. I like the death cap, I like the satchel of elixir. Obviously you got the speed boost ones, which all the speed boost players like using. I mean, I've not tried it yet. I mean, I can see the reason why it's fun, but yeah, I suppose it makes farming quicker and stuff if you're not slow going around. So you got the the speed boost artifacts. What even is the speed boost artifacts? Is the cape and the boots? I think the cape gives the boost. Yeah, and this is a common one. Armor, speed boost armor, what people use. Obviously you go soul speed. Was it swift footed? I can't remember what it's called. Go cape, go boots. I think I've got like a perfect armor with soul speed and it's got everything. I've got everything I need to have like a boosted character. I just never bothered. Alright. Point, nothing I want. So the artifact cooldown is gonna work now. Lucky I didn't spend. I got rid of the pet. Triggers every second. Could probably get 2 of them. 30% quicker. I think because we've already got the snowball firing. Get 2 of them to get that on the table. Bloody ice. feel pretty good, man. Feel pretty good. Boots of swiftness, yeah, the boots. That's what I was talking about. Sure, the cape gives you a little boost. Might be wrong, but I thought they did. I want to try one of these crossbows. What I've got multiple projectiles with multi-shot. I had someone that I was playing with and they had a crazy bow and I'm sure that's what they done. But theirs was like all electrified shit. I think it must have been like a secret event, special event, gilded piece from the tower. But yeah, I definitely think that they put multi-shot. You know, you could even put ricochet as well, multi-shot ricochet, or even extra shot. But all of them, all three of them. I think we want. Take the point. Merchant floor. Probably would be beneficial to upgrade the bees, but yeah, I think doing these are gonna be better first. Well, the artifact cooldown, I think we could stop where we are. Was 3 points for an extra 9% more. Not really gonna make that much difference. Transforms turns gear to unique. Right, so that's gotta be armor, because that's already unique. Probably gonna need to switch weapons soon. But I'm glad about that because that armor's really good enchantment, so being able to use that for longer is... Now we got fire on roll. Not the best, but still usable. Still get some use out of it. This boss. Spawn my dog once we get over. Having that dog's really good because the laser beams don't come for me. Only come right into the map. I'm over here, man. Holy shit. Can't hit him when he's over there. I've got a dagger. Kind of stitched me up a little bit there. mother sucker. Do we get anything for killing this dude at the end? Imagine if he killed me. Nearly. No. I mean, we could do with switching our bow. Yeah, like, let's worry about getting deflect and snowball maxed out. Because this armor should be good enough to the end now. Maybe we might have to switch it. No. Definitely good for another 4 or 5 rounds. Made it unique. Weapon we need to switch. Probably now. Spin blade's good. Could switch out the dog for the spin blade. But even if the dog's not doing much damage, I feel like having at least one summon is beneficial just for aggro reasons. Let's get snowball maxed. Deflect next. Hello, where is everybody? That snowball's going in. Snowball's so good, holy shit. It even stuns the big dudes. No. I mean, this you could probably switch for the dog, but like I said, I mean, it is still free. It's kind of like still having a summon. Maybe free hostile mob. That might be worth doing rather than. I think I've got enough to get deflect already. For 10 seconds before they disappear. So it's basically killing 3 mobs. Wow then. I don't want to ruin this run, we're near the end, but we can already get deflect. Thing is, like I said, we need to switch this weapon out. We don't know what the next weapon's going to have on it. This is all common stuff, so if I get another weapon with 1 or 2 powerful enchantments. We're not going to have enough points to max it out. Well, this ain't maxed out anyway, but we're definitely not going to have enough. It's not twice as expensive. So maybe I should even know. Maybe I should point just. Oh, I'm going to be spending a deflect. But I'll probably hold off on the deflect. Have the points there, but hold off on it. You know what? Let's go with it. Let's try it. Let's hold off on a deflect. We got the points there. If we die, we're upgraded. I mean, it's pretty good, but the fact that they only last for 10 seconds is the bad point about it. But at the same time, you're also killing them. So those 3 people that you put the spell on, you're basically killing them. So even if it does only last for 10 seconds, there is, you know, I mean, it's got to be balanced out, I suppose. We do need a new weapon. No pointing. I could have waited and got bees instead. Probably feel like that would have been a safer option. And it's gonna be a waste of a point if I replace it. But I might replace it. Just because I feel like that. If I would have known what was coming next, you know what I mean? Could take sharpness, leech or radiant, and shockwave. We do need a new weapon. $674 to 1,000. Much slower though. I think we wait. Shit. That was a mistake on that medallion now. We would have waited, we could have done the bees, would have been better. We gotta commit with it for a bit now. I suppose because we are going to be replacing our weapon, it doesn't matter if we upgrade, because we're going to get points back anyway. we might as well just do it now. Because we're looking to replace it. Fuck. Yeah, the medallions, it's alright, but only for the 10 seconds is an issue. How's the 400 to 100? It's double damage. Not that good, really. Radiance Echo, Fire. Do I risk another one? Leech, Thundering, Protect it. Leech, Thundering and Protect. Thundering's not a percentage chance, is it? Is it 30% chance or is it at the end of the combo? Can tell me. Very slow, but it's very strong. Gravity as well with the Thundering and the Leech. This could ruin, this could mess up the build, but 5,500 damage. Gravity built into it. We're gonna go one more. We need to hope and pray we get a better weapon. We could have made a mistake by doing that. But I'm fully aware that that could have been a mistake. Our weapon's pretty weak. It's not like mega bad, but can't move. Them bloody leech thing, whatever they're called, snarlings. I hate them things. Oh my god. I'm lucky I fell off then. Or I was dead. We need a weapon so bad it's not holding up anymore. But I knew it was a risk. I'm just really hoping the next set of stuff we got to pick from is a good weapon. Then it will be worth it. Fucking hell. It's because my roll's not off cooldown by the time I go for the next one. I'm gonna wait here for my potion to come up. We could throw over a TNT actually. That's pretty good. So annoying. So annoying. There's holes in the ground everywhere. So I mean, the ground just falls out from underneath you. Right. Annoying ass. I literally pressed it. So annoying. These void maps are garbage. Hot garbage. The enemies are annoying and a lot of the mechanics on these levels are annoying and don't really need to wait for my heals. There's nothing left to kill me, but holy crap-a-moly. A new death cap. I mean, what's the benefit of getting a new death cap? A little bit longer duration. Not even 1 second. I mean, it'll make our power level higher, but what's the benefit of making our power level higher? We're not getting drops in game, and it doesn't directly affect our damage or our health. I don't think it matters. Not really. In game, obviously, you want to be the highest power level because why though? Because the gear you're using gonna be obviously better because it's higher power level. Yeah, so in game, obviously that matters, but in here, like for instance, switching that death cap for that death cap to raise my power level, just to raise my power level, it has no benefit. Well, except for the 0.7 seconds. That's, I don't know, I think I'll take the enchantment point. Traps and I'm over to roll in. Those mobs wandering, rampaging, whirling. No heal, but it's a pretty good weapon. Would have been nice if the second row had crit hit. But I don't know, I still might not take. Radiance, crit hit. And this weapon's holding up really well considering this is power level 90. We got this ages ago. I mean, it's power level 110 stuff. But I don't know, it don't seem like it's that much crazy better than we've already got. I mean, the switching out thundering for the explosion. Even though I do really like explosion. I think the weapon we're using is still a bit better. I don't know actually. Don't we get another merchant? Power upgrade merchant. I could keep this weapon and just that. If I can make it to that point. The thing is, it's a real risk to go another one without upgrading. It's a really real risk. But I'm not sure if it's because look at the damage. Look, 1132, just barely higher, and it's the same speed. Well, it's just slightly higher, but a lot less power. I'm gonna lose a lot of AoE, but I'm gonna have crit hit and radiance. I will still have explosion, but again, it's that's not gonna be as consistent as thundering is. But all in all, I don't know. It's a risk. It's a risk to. You watch me grab this, and then the next round will be like something crazy. You watch. Not that this is bad. Let's just do it. Let's just do it. Radiant straight up. Crit hit straight up. Alright. This is what I was saying about if we get a weapon with powerful enchantments. We wouldn't have enough. On the thing it said that it wasn't that much quicker, but it's... The little graph's not very accurate, to be honest. Because it was only slightly higher on speed, but it feels much quicker. It might have been because I was using my mushroom, maybe. We should have kept the other weapon, man. couple of mistakes. Getting the medallion instead of the bees the next round was a mistake. Switching this weapon, I don't know, it might be alright once we get... you can't use your love medallion on the wizard dude. It won't let you. Again, pointless switching out, no benefit. So it will raise our power level, but it's exactly the same, the elixir. 6,000 health, it's more health, but enchantments nowhere near as good. Satchel of Elements. Reason I don't like Satchel of Elements, it's too unpredictable. So many times you go up to an enemy or group of enemies expecting it to do one thing and then it just goes does nothing. You want it to do lightning every time, but it doesn't. I feel like we started off good, now we've made a couple of mistakes. Not game over. Need to get that to level 2. It's gonna be no good on our boss though. I might even switch this weapon if another weapon comes up, even though I say about not doing that. We've already got quite a lot of enchantment points. I feel like we can get away with it. Alright, so that's good. With the love enchantment, you can do the really strong enemies. Now, that is pretty strong. Being able to just automatically take him out of the game and have him on my side. The weapon feels a bit better now. And we got explosion going on. Yeah, because that's definitely where I wanted to throw that. Yeah, it feels a bit better now. Still gonna be better if we can get it at least 2 for the boss fight. We will be able to, unless we buy it. We buy other stuff. No, we'll still be able to get it to level 2 if we buy other stuff. Crit hit or guarding strike weak. Three projectiles with multi-shot with 100. Probably grab that. As long as we've got explosion too, it's pretty good. I don't know if we'll be able to get explosion free by the end or not. But like I said, it's going to be useless against... Well, unless the boss has got... We're dead, we're dead, we're dead. I hate them little fucking ball things. Them levitation balls are so annoying. Greatest. Kinda still want to get rid of the love medallion for a normal summon, a normal pet, if I can. It's alright, but I'm not overly sold on it. $10 and then you gotta wait however long it is. 30 seconds before you can do it again. Not that strong, I don't think. Prefer to have a pet which is there all the time, to be honest with you. Radiant Swirling, Committed, and Void Stream. 80, 92. Crit hit Radiance. Radiant Swirling, Committed, better. Not gonna get the critical damage from crit hit. But it's a higher base damage anyway. Nearly done. Yeah. Feel like it's better. Feel like it's better. I mean, you could even take Weakening. You think Committed though, as soon as you've hit him once, then every hit after that's doing bonus damage. So if it says 100% bonus damage, but if you're hitting an enemy twice and killing it, it's not really, because the first hit doesn't count. Overall, over them 2 hits, you've not done double damage, you've only done double damage on one, so really only 50%. Obviously, the more hits after the first hit you do, the bigger that bonus damage, the closer it gets to being 100%. Because you always got to chop off the first hit. That makes sense. Same with Weakening as well. The first hit they get, if they hit you, the Weakening doesn't take effect until you've hit them. Not like instantly minus mob damage, only after you've hit them. They're both pretty. I think I'll just take damage to. Alright, now we should. I feel a bit happier now. hate them snarlings. They're fucking so annoying. I was lucky I survived then. I just spammed like crazy. Yeah, I didn't think we'd be able to take the big guy as tell me it's someone's alive down below, fuck's sake. Damn, gotta go down just to kill. Kill one dude. Well, it might be more than one, but I hate that levitation shit. So annoying. No way. You son of a bitch. Merchant, so we can upgrade our armor. Weapons brand new, it should still be up to scratch. Artifact, or should I put it on my bow? Could do one-on-one, just so it's all active. Why not? Fuck it. And like I said, do armor. Or we could go damage, but I feel like we need the health. This needs to be upgraded. Yeah, it's like 3 times the amount of health. Alright, that's pretty good. That's pretty good, being able to do that. It's kind of worked out well for me on this last boss, having that medallion thing. Kind of lucky. But now we're in trouble. trying to wait for my potion. Keep them alive so we can grab them as... Boom. Yay. Couple of decisions which I think could have been better, but it worked. That's all that matters. I wish it said what week it was, so if I do this every week I can label what week it was I completed it. Maybe I could just put the date. Well, I suppose you see the date on the video anyway. What we got? Reduced roll cooldown artifacts. There's final shout built in. Roll cooldown. Not a fan of anything there. Increased fire damage, boost speed after hit. Spawns. Not a fan of that either. Omitted and crit hit 1. Got a load of nothing really that good. I already got weapons which are better than that. I already got armor which are better than these. Because these are only level 1s. To have crit hit there, even though it's a slow weapon anyway, crit hit's not gonna be it. By saying that, crit hits, I've tried crit hit on slow weapons, it still does make it a lot better. It has got Void Strike. Void Strike. Swirling. And then if you went to the enchant smith and changed the middle row, maybe like leech or some more damage. Shockwaves or thundering, or it's not that great, man. Artifacts 2 and reduced roll, that's pretty good. Protection's good. You'd need to I would probably change the first slot and the second slot. Keep protection. It's not bad if if I change the first and the second slot, something like if we get snowball and deflect on that first slot, and snowball on the first, deflect on the second, that'd be really good armor. Be really good. Final shout and reduced roll. Yeah, it's probably what I do, because that seems like the best if we fix it. I've already got one of them, and the one I've got is much better than that. We've got better weapons than that. You could fix it. I feel like the second row needs to be fixed, and then you could fix it. We'll go for the armor. Got potential to be really good, but it needs to have 2 slots changed. I've never rolled anything. Let me read what they are. I mean, you could do the electrified with the lightning focus, but zapping when you roll, it's not as good as you think it's gonna be. A lot of the stuff which needs to roll to be activated isn't good. It just becomes annoying trying to activate everything all the time by rolling when you don't need to. It becomes annoying. Same with the bees. Maybe swift-footed is probably the only one that I would say is not as annoying, because you roll and then you've immediately got momentum. Probably the least annoying out of all the rolling ones. Increase the amount of soul damage you deal. I mean, could. So that is for that, and that is for that. Let's re-roll the poison focus. Because the shadow blast could be, you know what I mean, could be used. With that, and that could be used with that, so I'll probably change the pet one on the first row. So that there is still that synergy if we ever want to try it, but probably wouldn't ever do it, but I'll keep the speed synergy, I think. 20% movement speed for 3 seconds when activating an artifact. Yeah, I mean, you would use that with the boots, wouldn't you? The boots you would spam, so. Keep that. Although it's not the best armor to have it on. You wanna have any of the speed stuff on the robe, the thingy robe. Pressed enchant instead of fucking shit. I wouldn't stood at the. I think it'd give me the point back though if I do it. It's got to, innit? I don't know if it did or not. I think we lost. Oh no, instantly returns all invested in. Oh no, it did give us. Oh, so we get enchantment points back just by fucking modifying here. We don't want to put it into the blacksmith and wait. We can just change this crappy enchantment, something else, get all the points back without destroying it or waiting for the blacksmith. That's pretty cool. I mean, it costs gold. I mean, that's already better than what it would. Food reserves. Still, really, I would probably change. How it is. One at 4 HP. I mean, that's potentially usable. Protection, cowardice, and then house. Got a trophy. Okay, let's keep the bees and let's switch out the cowardice. We're gonna run out of money. I don't really care because I'm only really gonna be coming on for the weekly tower stuff. Pressing the wrong buttons. Ah, that was rubbish. We ain't got enough to do any more rolls now. This armor's potentially got potential to be really good if we fix them two. It's getting expensive though, but I mean, if only we could switch out that increases poison damage. The chilling's alright. We could switch out chilling for something else. But it's alright, that's the thing. If we change it, we might get something crap and struggle to get something good again. For now I'll leave it, but if we can fix this one. Final shout, reduced roll cooldown, protection. We can get like snowball, deflect. Can't think off the top of my head, there is other ones as well. But them two would be perfect. That would be really good then. I mean, it's got reduced roll cooldown with the bees. How reduced is it? Still not like mega reduced. Because it's only tier 1. I know I ain't got the bees activated, but seeing how quick the roll recharged. was a good damage dealing weapon. Wandering, swirling, crit hit. We've already got something very similar to that. 248 lava. I think we need that. We do. Take that one. Buy that one. Get rid of that one. Turn my shield in. I'm not that worried about getting got a 185. How much was it? That's not that expensive. Yeah, I mean we probably had other stuff that I could have used that gold for, like items where I needed to only change one thing for it to be perfect. I probably got loads of items like that, but I just wanted to test it. I feel like that armor could, like I said, could be really good. How many times will we need to roll to get what we want? Who knows? It'll get to a point where you'll probably just have to scrap the armor because it'll become too expensive to keep rolling it. But yeah, there you go, peeps. That is the tower. That is what is the date? That is the 3rd of July tower. The best I can do is put a date to it. But yeah, hope if anyone's struggling with doing a tower, I'll maybe look at some of the picks, what I picked. I did state on some of the places where I feel like I could have done better, so you could probably even change it up at the end and do it a bit better than how I did it. But it worked. We beat it, and yeah, if you can get a bit of help from it, then yeah, hope I can help you. That being said, that is me done for the tower and for Minecraft for this week. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll probably see you next week's tower. So yeah, see you signing off. Peace.